Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Happy Wednesday. I hope your Wednesday went I hope your Wednesday went better than mine. I'll just put it that way. What's up, Night Riz? Scores Music, Linux. We had Mustache Mike came in with the first tonight. What else did I see over here? Brian Emmerbib. I said Night Riz already. How y'all doing, man? How's everybody? Welcome in. Linux checked in. I hope you guys are doing well, though, man. So, yeah, I just had a little, I don't know, man. I have some stuff going on at work I'm not too happy about right now. And it's one of those situations where I'm probably about to get my, you know what, chewed out, and rightfully so. But I won't say I don't care about it, but the reason it bothers me so much is because I do care. I'm Viking on the VTC Discord to let you know. Nice. You know that Snowpocalypse, the owner of the company, is a Minnesota Vikings fan, if that means anything to you. Anyways, guys, how you doing, man? I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be playing some American Truck Simulator, continuing the Iowa loads tonight. I am running a little bit late. I was going to actually start early. I was so going to start early, and I took a little nap, and I didn't start early. I started a little late, so but we're here. That's all that matters. A Vikings fan also? Nice. I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan. You played the Go Eagles thing, but yeah. I don't know what else to add to that. But in the NFL realm, that's where my loyalty has always been. But not Riz, I didn't know you'd never been in here. Welcome in though. But mostly Bills. I like Josh Allen. I think everybody likes Josh Allen for the most part, unless you're somebody else who doesn't like Josh Allen. I don't know, man. I don't really know where I was going with that. But anyways, Truck Sim, we're all set up for it. Which I have for dinner tonight, man. If you're well, that is if you're in this time zone. What is your most recent meal? I guess I should ask. We went to Texas Roadhouse and I had steak for dinner. And it was pretty darn good, man. It was pretty darn good. Now I'm thirsty. Most of you were here last night for the so the people who own the gym is your friends? VTC? Yeah. Snowpocalypse is me and Snowpocalypse go back a long time. And this is his VTC. I just joined it like within the last couple of weeks. No, I understand what you mean. Yeah, Snowpocalypse is the I guess he's technically the co-founder. There's two well, I don't know how it's structured up there. There's a founder and a co-founder. Snow's the founder. There's another TMP game moderator who's partnered, who's not partner, that's not the right word. Um who's the co-founder. So it kind of runs things though and sets everything up and all that stuff. So I was gonna join my Discord. You know, it may turn Spotify off. I've had that problem a few times where it turns Spotify off. Why are my buttons on my stream deck not working? Why is my stream? Okay, there it is. I need to re-auth some stuff on my stream deck, I guess. Yeah, it's fixed. So yeah, we're gonna listen to some tunes, roll some miles out. Here we go. Hi everybody. Hi. Hi from all the different cameras. I gotta like go down here to get my hand in all of them. Yeah. If that's any sort of a point of reference for you in the camera configuration here. Mike asked if I was going to be on TMP. I responded yes. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in Fort Dodge. Nice thing. Yeah, I like to show off, so it works. It's like that one is just full stream. It's full stream. Do a couple dealings with dumb things. Well, why are you calling me a dumb thing, Mike? I mean, you're not wrong, but why? That is the anthem. You know, I usually drive the Peterbilt 389. That's my primary go-to truck. Or the 579 or the Mac. Those are really the three trucks. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Those are usually the trucks that I roll with. Oh, why the okay. No, yeah, no, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. This is the Avalanche Freight paint job. It's pretty sharp, if you ask me. It's pretty sharp. But then again, I am kind of biased. So there's that. Alaska vibes. I can see that. I just gotta find this to load. So we have 5 cities left to hit. Cedar Rapids, Council Bluffs, Mason City, Sioux City, and Waterloo. Let me see. Do we have any of these cities? Council Bluffs, 212. Probably the one we're gonna take. Yep, that's the one we're gonna take. All right. Let me get it situated here. If anybody wants to truck with me, I am on TMP on US Sim server. You're welcome to. I'm just running these loads around Iowa. So once we complete these, I'll leave Iowa and We come back when the loads go here again. What's up, Brian? Thanks for testing the fish game for me. I didn't test it before stream, but I hadn't shut it down since yesterday either, so. Eli Max. I'm gonna have to restart it. There's still 6 people fishing. I guess it was left over from yesterday and it never finished for some reason. So playing some Mozzie music, man. Song requests are on if any of you guys want to do some song requests. They are there. It looks like the fishing game should be back. Nice. Thanks for that redeeming their scores. I got a perch. Okay. I don't know if that works or not. I may have formatted the command wrong too. Yeah, I did it wrong. Because it's fishing for me. I don't remember. I have to look at the thing, but it looks like it's working again. Thanks, Linux, for the test. I was gonna force it to fish for Brian 10 times in a row, but my brain is not braining, and so the command is not commanding. Fish for it. When I started the stream, I think my startup command, because it's still running from the stream yesterday, it was running twice. So I think that's what messed it up. All right. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? What's up, Crossfire? Thanks for those bits, man. I appreciate it. Funny because all my chat apps here between Chatterino, and OBS is the only one that shows it in gigantified. You were streaming earlier, Crossfire. I came to your channel because somebody gifted me a sub, and I was gonna thank them, but then I noticed that you were like shirtless or something, and I was like, nah, I'm there's something weird going on here. I'm not gonna say anything. Then I came back a while later, and you were like wearing a Batman shirt or something. Strange thing is going on over there at Crossfire's channel, y'all. You should go check it out. I think my chat thing works again. Yeah, there it is. Thought it was only going to take us about 12 minutes. Honestly, there's no reason we shouldn't have finished these loads yesterday, man. But I do apologize, guys, if my energy level seems a little low. It's because it is, for some reason. I had a really rough day at work today, and I'm not looking forward to the next couple of days at work. It'll be fine, but it is what it is. I'm in the VTC now. Well, congratulations. Welcome aboard. It's good having you, Scores. How did you find the channel anyway? Just out of curiosity. So you just kind of popped in yesterday, and we're friends now. So what's up, Snow? How you doing, bud? You know he's a Vikings fan. Scores is. You guys can be miserable together. Like, you want me to reset that energy? I don't know, man. Today it was pretty rough. I'm a little frazzled mentally. I'm in my Discord if anybody's it is I don't think it's playing on stream. Vikings fan is tragic. So I told him. You mentioned that he's Viking in Discord. And I mentioned you were a fan of the Minnesota Vikings, and he said he's a fan also, but he also follows the Bills. Which, I mean, that's like two teams that can't win for the life of them. It's like doubly tragic almost. It's like he's a glutton for punishment or something. Because y'all are both 0-4 in the Super Bowl, right? Both Minnesota and Buffalo. You know, Buffalo did theirs all like at once, basically. And now there's Josh Allen just can't beat Patrick Mahomes for whatever reason. In the playoffs. Oh, warm in my house right now too. My phone go. '70, '74, '75, and '77. Yeah, all during the '70s. Dulker. Is that a new name or something? I don't remember seeing that name, and you're not a first time viewer, so that makes me think that. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. I am hauling fertilizer, I think it was. Yeah, fertilizer. Yikes. My way to Council Bluffs, Iowa. Over there in the Satisfactory stream, doing well. Okay, yeah. It's been a minute since I played some Satisfactory. I got really burnt out on that game pretty bad too. I guess I have a server running on it, and I have not played in a while. Glad to hear you're doing well, though, for sure. Whoa! Skid marks. I haven't even gotten a nuclear power yet on any of my builds. I always get burnt out before I get to that point. And I haven't played a lick of it on 1.1. Sioux City. So you sue me. Yeah, I'm the same, man. I'm really, and I have ATS and Satisfactory hours wise are my top two games on Steam. To be fair, let's see, I have only on like three. Yeah. Like my problem is I get into a situation where I need to like retool some things, and I just don't feel like it feels like you're conquering the same ground twice, and I'm just like not here for it. So I really need to retool some stuff. Yeah, I know you have a shit ton of hours even compared to me. But I say that like I should have a shit ton of hours. I really don't have a lot of hours in it. I think I get too ADHD with that game also. There's just too many there's just too many things going on, too many projects, and you lose sight of what you're working on and move on to the next thing without even thinking about it. Or maybe you play on different days and you're in different moods to do different things, so it's kind of all over the place. I mean, I love the game, man. It's definitely one of my favorite games. It's just you know you know oh crap, we're gonna go off the road. Dude, have you guys heard T-Pain's version of this song? It's so freaking good. And I didn't know until Ozzy passed away that Ozzy had made the comment that T-Pain's cover of War Pigs was the best cover that he's ever heard. Yeah, it's just pretty damn good. I was like, wow. Guess I could turn my cruise back on. I have to sit here and hold down my pedal. Or maybe I do. I don't know. So I've never heard this version. Really? The original? Freaking Sidetrack Simulator, 100%. I think that's part of the reason I like ATS is I don't have to do a whole lot of thinking. You just drive, man. That's all you really got to do. Like the overly dramatic skid sounds now. Roads are so much straighter. Yeah, man, I'm just kind of chilling. Said my energy levels are pretty low. Not crazy talkative tonight. Don't think anything of it. Just just working all day and all that kind of stuff kind of takes it out of you sometimes. PC for the night. All right, Reb, take it easy, brother. Take care of yourself, man. If you guys aren't following Reb, be sure to follow him. He's a partner streamer. Primarily plays Hunter Call of the Wild. He's like partnered and all this other stuff. For some reason I thought the drop off was going to be in that building, and I'm not even looking at the map. That's how off I am. There we go. Where is the drop off? So it's in this stupid corner. Also, y'all, Boston Apocalypse, the founder of Avalanche Freight. You're doing great. Seeing a lot of less. Yeah, I try to bring some energy in here to liven things up, but it's just a wore out. And it's funny because like most of the time when I feel like this, I just cancel stream. And I'm trying to not cancel as many streams because I generally don't like doing it. I very much enjoy streaming quite a bit. I wouldn't do it as much as I do because it's really otherwise it's unless you enjoy doing it, it's not really worth it, to be honest with you. But being able to come in here and make friends with people. Oh, this is gonna work. Watch, it's gonna turn green. Oh, it didn't turn green. Okay, whatever. I have certain expectations of myself. I know I'm not meeting that tonight. I'm just trying to be here, man. I'm just trying to hang out with y'all. Probably. Yeah. How you doing? I took a little nap. That's why I was late starting. Yeah, I saw the go live for Donnie when I was at dinner, and I was gonna stop in, but I totally freaking forgot about it. Is he still streaming? Huh. Ooh, level 360, 360, 361, 360. Yeah, I ended up having to drop the trailer because I couldn't find any loads with the trailer. Got 4 more cities to go. External market. I couldn't find any external market loads for any of this crap. City. So no, it's 76 miles. That's not gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah. I've done that before. It's not I don't consider it cheating. It's just working the system. Yeah. I'll do it when I'm streaming for sure. Most efficient way. I gotta find two. I got Cedar Rapids left, Mason City, Sioux City, and Waterloo. Those are the four I got left. And I am not finding Dick for any of these. I got a Sioux City, but it's only like it's only 76 miles, so that's not gonna do it. The city as a whole. Yeah. Sioux City, Mason City, Cedar Rapids, and Waterloo. Yeah, one to Mason City. Oh, almost 300 miles. Potatoes. Yeah, I would take that one. It's here too. It picks up from here. Potato. It is Flavor Fair in Mason City. There's so many things that can be said about that. Like, is it a doctor? Is it maybe a lawyer? Like one of those generic ass ambulance chaser commercials for Dr. Hammer. But he's actually a doctor and not an attorney. He is the ambulance you're chasing. I don't know, man. I'm struggling here. Yeah, I guess I gotta check that stuff more. Is it actual lemonade? Is it like fresh squeezed? Or are we talking about Crystal Light here? What about lemonade out of a glass? This pickup makes me want to play Farm Sim. All these tractors around. Yeah. Yeah. That's all there's on there. Which I guess that would validate your statement. Oh, you're trying to shift, and I forgot that I've been just driving an automatic. Real automatic, at least, but still. If I have a modern truck, I might as well have a modern transmission. Yeah, I'll switch it over to the H shifter if I'm driving a 389 or something. We're hauling some taters, boys. That's very weird. You're all. No, you're not on stream, but you probably should be. Oh shit. I missed. And here I am trying to shift again. There's a pole. This pole is in my way. That's the problem. Wreck band. Only 10% damaged. What's up, gunpowder? How you doing, bestie? Or you're just breaking shit in your state. Look at all that corn. Cone. Oh, this has got to be good. I have no choice. I mean, I could drive slower, but doing some schoolwork, surfing the net, about to head to bed. I'm tired as hell. I hear you, man. It's one of those weeks. Yeah, it was the lane assist stuff. Snow actually figured it out. He heard that sound and he's like, oh, I know exactly what that is. With the nudge. Yeah. I have it on my IRL vehicle, and it kind of pisses me off more than it helps half the time. I have to turn the whole thing off if I'm in a construction zone because it just tries to nudge wherever it sees a line. I'm like, this is why self-driving cars probably aren't going to work. Not in Texas anyway, because they just draw lines all over the damn road. Nobody could tell what's what. Yeah, I'm glad I figured it out too. That shit was annoying as hell. Like, nobody stays in their lane on this game. It's just not something that people do, okay? You want to catch me in a self-driving car? You saying catch me outside the self-driving car? How about that? I would panic the whole time. You're probably one of those people that sits there and like panics the whole time somebody else drives anyway, right? Pretty much. Okay. Oh, there you are on the nearby all of a sudden. Are you gonna call me out like that? Because it's pretty much what I do. I'm kind of the same way, if I'm being honest about it. I don't like my mom freaks out when I drive. Like she's just one of those people that you're like 40 miles from a car and she's like freaking out that you're about to run into it type thing. And then she is just like the absolute worst driver when she drives. This is true. It has previously been established. Yes, it has. I wouldn't trust a self-driving car either. I don't even like riding in a car with someone else driving. Yeah, exactly. Passion Princess, yeah. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because somebody will clip it and send it to my wife, and I'm just not here for that. Everybody's like, yeah, it's suspenseful now. Thanks for the biddies. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Definitions, basically. Yeah, I'm extremely tired. About her. I had a pretty shitty day at work today. It's gonna make the next few days pretty shitty. So yeah, it is what it is. You guys can't hear him, but Snow's talking on Discord. So I didn't want to seem like I was just ignoring you. I was curious about what you were saying specifically, so I didn't want to ignore you, not ignore you, but didn't want to interrupt you. Yeah, I got fucked over by a vendor at work. I'm really not happy about it because we bought a product that turns out we don't even freaking need to do what we were going to do. And I'm kind of the one that pushed it, and now I feel like a dumb shit for it. I get to deliver the bad news tomorrow, so I'm just not looking forward to it. So I've been working on this project for several months now, and we hit basically a paywall with the vendor, or what I thought was a paywall. Apparently, it wasn't. Where they basically said, "Hey, you have to have this feature set in order to do this thing you're trying to do." I confirmed with the vendor, and they didn't agree with it, but they never denied it either. They just let us kind of buy the thing, even though we kept asking if we need this to do this. And so when we finally get down to the technical details and the technical people behind it, they're like, well, yeah, you don't actually need this to do this. And I had that call today, and I'm like, it's been such a freaking struggle with this vendor that it's one we need. We can't exactly get rid of either. But I get to explain this to the C levels tomorrow, and I'm just not. I know it's not going to go well. But I don't know. It may be all right. I mean, I do have a lot of evidence and documentation that we did do our due diligence on it, and this was really how they kind of screwed us over. But I'm still not happy about it. Not happy about having to deliver that kind of news at all. Yeah. And I mean, it's not even that the tool becomes completely useless. It's still useful for even this project, but it's not as useful as it was supposed to be. And primarily with the things we needed it to do. And it turns out we already had the shit we needed to do it in the first place. I just didn't know about it. So I've really held up the project for months trying to get this thing done for no other reason than that. But that's, I don't know, man. I hold myself to a pretty high standard when it comes to work, and I'm just not happy about the way this is going. But yeah, I have to explain it to people. That's the part I'm pissed off about. But I have to get the same. I I guess get the same vendor to help us set this up in the way that we should have been setting it up in the first place, and that's. I'm just hoping that they don't try to charge us more professional hours for that. But so we've worked with two different engineers from their professional services team, and we ended up basically firing the first guy because he was just not good. It wasn't. It was just, I don't know. It was just odd. And he, like, the guy was in Mexico, which is no problem. But like we'd be on calls with him, technical calls, working on this thing, and he's got like, we're hearing like people like screaming at each other in Spanish cursing people out in the background, and I'm like, me and my coworker over here just like kind of like, what do we do here? Yeah, I don't know, man. It was some weird shit. And we finally, and he wasn't able to figure this shit out. There's a bunch of errors when we were trying to do the implementation or sandbox, and we finally had to tell the vendor like, hey, can you just get somebody else to work with us? Seriously. Throw a chocolate at him. I had to repeat that just so chat would know exactly what I was laughing at. I should just put you on stream. Anyways. But then again, you're at the liberty of being able to say things in my ear that aren't on stream so I can laugh at them. I don't know, man. My day was going really good. And then I had this call with this vendor, and I wanted to break everything within my vicinity all of a sudden. That's very true, too. That's what sucks about working from home is if you break something, it's your own shit. I gotta go in the office for that. Just it should have just like a break. It should have like a break room, you know, just a room of stuff just for people to break. You call it the break. Call it the break room. I mean, come on, you can't tell me that's not good. Give me something to break. Fuck Fred Durst. If I can't park for donkey hairs, you know what that means, but safe hands, safe hands. This T-Pain version of the song is so freaking good too. Probably because I ran into that damn pole. Yeah. I don't know why. Does it suck? It's one of my primary trucks. I gotta load to Sioux City. Yeah. Let me see if it's the only one that I have here. Yeah. I'm hauling curtains. Not me curtains, just curtains. Enterpriser's like right next door. I don't think so. Is there a viewpoint right here? I didn't even look. I don't see a viewpoint on the map here. I think it's hmm. You go grab a beverage. I'll be right back. Yeah, if I was gone much longer, you'd probably think I fell asleep on my couch or something. I walk right past it, and it's there, calling my name. Surprised you didn't, yeah. Honestly. When I'm tired, I can sleep just like anywhere. I may wake up in pain though, but I'm tired enough I could sleep on the floor, but the floor, man. Maybe when I was younger that was cool, but now it's like, oh my gosh. Wake up half dead. Wake up. No, it's not good for anything. Alright, you ready? There's like in my house, we have really old carpet that I refuse to replace because I rent the house. And so it's like really like worn down. So if it's like sleeping on concrete really, if you try to sleep on this carpet. Floors and feet, man. We got some weirdos like this shit too. Send them some floor pics. I thought I was going in a different direction with that, didn't you? Hey, chill, man. This is a world of trucks load. You like stop or something? Gotta go through the red light district. Scores. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the company. Yeah, Snow says welcome to the company also. You know, you can't hear him. As he pointed out. It's, yeah, that too. that's pretty cool. It'll say you wouldn't want that to stay there the whole time. You have a bunch of people on the status that aren't even looking to drive anymore. Yeah. So the next state, I think that the next state they're going to end up releasing is probably Louisiana. I know they have Illinois, South Dakota in the pipeline. They could very well do Illinois next because they're trying to wrap up Route 66. Yo, what's up, Rottweiler, with that raid? And thanks for the follow as well. What were you getting into? I'm sure you were probably playing American Truck Simulator, and you were. I was a trucking gun. Welcome to the channel, everybody.
This thing, why? What?
Yeah, seriously, Rottweiler. You need to have a bot named Botweiler, because that would be awesome. If you don't have that, you better like go and make that name like right now. This is good and nice. So thanks for coming in, guys. Be sure to give Rottweiler a follow. He's so kind enough to raid our channel here and trust this community with us. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Goofball, as it says on the channel. Imagine that, right? I play simulator games, American Truck Simulator, getting more into Euro Truck Sim and Farm Sim again, but I also do like I do some survival type games, and I just really kind of play whatever. I have a bot named Dog Warden. Well, that's not too bad, but Botweiler though is next level. I mean, seriously. But thanks for that raid, man. I appreciate you coming in. You needed to take care of some after stream stuff, get some rest, some food, whatever. Or if you just want to hang out here for a bit, we'd love to have you too. But changing it now, thanks. There you go. So you can't hear him, but Snowpocalypse, my good friend of mine's in Discord with me, and this was actually his. Botweiler was his idea, like right off the kill here. So, there you go. I can't take credit for it. And I'm damn sure not going to take the blame for it. That's too good. Is it raining in your game? I have it just turned up like a smidget, and it like rains like almost all the time. It's so odd. Yes. I'd be afraid to crank it up. It would literally be raining all the time. If it rains all the time when it's just a little bit up. I seriously doubt it. They didn't even know it snowed in the U.S. a while back. Remember that? Places that don't. Yeah, fucking San Diego. Yeah. Yeah, don't half-ass it. Pro mods is a whole nother beast, I feel like. Oh crap. Wrong button, wrong button. Okay, I didn't crash. Yeah, he probably didn't even respond when they were reaching out to people to axe them. Start running my games, so just logging out. I remember they tried to remove me and I was like, what the hell? You rabbit hole that shit. Yeah, shit. You probably ask Dow, he'd probably just tell you. Do they have you like blocked from that basically? Being staff? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit. Oh fuck, don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right at the end of the load, as it always happens, right? That's a strong bush. That's what she said. Go ahead. Shit, I'm trying to do it again. Yeah. Man, I could outpark for shit tonight. Hey, Rottweiler, take care. Thanks for stopping in with the raid. I appreciate it, guys. Go give Rottweiler a follow. I'll be checking out your content after stream for sure. Assuming you have VODs published, which I hope you do. I think I have, what, 2 cities left? Yeah. And my truck is a little damaged now, too. I find a Trucky ambassador and ask him. I just type. I tried to fix my truck, so I did a /fish instead of fix. Did I forget that I have to have a trailer attached anyway, so I can't do it till I take another load. Cedar Rapids and Waterloo, that's all I got left. Watch, I'm not gonna have either of those. Waterloo. I don't think so, because I'm already... Wait. Yeah. Well, we're at least 100 now from there, but I don't have any loads, so it doesn't do any good. So let me quick travel to... We go to Omaha, because I think there's a significantly higher chance of me getting a load in a larger city. Not... Okay. No, Omaha. Omaha Steaks. I'm hungry. I say Cedar Rapids, right? Yeah, I got one for Cedar Rapids. Yeah. For RV and motherfucker. Wanderlust RV to Cedar Rapids Airfield. They're going to be flying out some RVs, boys. Oh, cool. It sent me to a repair shop. I'll repair my truck while I'm here. Yeah. It's 14 miles from here. And it probably should too. Got 40%. Take my booty to bed. Ain't feeling the greatest. Damn near falling asleep. Have an amazing night. Okay, work week is better. Yeah, get some rest. Talk to you later. Good luck with the schoolwork and all that stuff. I'm sure the week will end up being fine. I just freak out about shit that doesn't end up mattering. It's crazy how little I've driven in like all these new states. Yeah. Yeah, I remember doing the early access crap on those and then just like basically just fucking off once they released. I just wasn't really playing the game much. Oh, Chucky. How you doing, man? We're going RVing, apparently. Wonder Bread. Yeah. Firstly, to do that, stop your truck. My truck is stopped. What the hell? I was trying to find, where's the fuel right here? The big truck stop thing right here. Dude, been an eventful July this year. Too many things going on and being tested at the same time. I kick its booty though. That's good, man. Yeah, my July's been consumed by vacation so far, which is not a bad thing. You'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty cool that he's doing that. It's really, really helpful for me. The problem is when I forget about it or when he's not there, I lose my stream streak. I had a pretty decent one going at one point. You already got fuel though, right? You just cheat yourself some fuel. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I got some pictures to post in Discord too of the we saw some cool shit this vacation. It was really nice. Kennedy Space Center was pretty awesome. And getting a pizza and pasta from McDonald's is still kind of crazy. And it'd actually be very, very good. I played Farm Sims since the last time I haven't played Farm Sims since the last time I blew all my money on your server. No, I mean, yeah, maybe 20 years ago. A little more sophisticated now, buddy. Okay, not really, but still, I like to claim it. Did you have to stop at a red light or something? What are you hauling? On the same thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're milking the Peter. Sorry, I had to giggle. I giggled in the middle of that and probably ruined the comedy of it, but... Fuzz is coming in on you. What? What are you talking about? I'm so confused right now. Which buzz? Oh, yeah. Brian Earl Spillner behind me over here. The Fuzz 50 Popo. I got you, man. I wasn't sure because I didn't know if you were saying that my hair was growing out or if you were talking about the guitar riff on the song. I didn't know, man. I had several things going on at that time, so I really should probably not talk anymore. Yeah. My hairline was receding, and I'm like, man, I'm going bald on my own terms. Told the wife to shave it off, and here we are. I just look like my hair is growing the wrong direction. Funny to me how I'd be out in public now, and like some of I had this hostess at Chili's the other day. I don't know why, but she felt the need to compliment my eye patch, and it was really odd. Seriously, that's I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's amazing. And she's like, I like your eye patch, and I'm just and it's like, what do you say? Like, thanks, it fucking sucks. I lost a whole eyeball. Or you know? Yeah. Well, I said, well, usually people just call me a pirate or something. But right. Jack Sparrow ain't got shit on me, fool. But yeah. Tippy Top, what's up, man? Yeah, well, I had Discord muted on purpose before Snow came in, so I just never did anything about it. Just make sure you know, pro streamer and all. Yeah. Well, that's what that about. What's up, Tibita? How you doing, man? Hey, which one are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just have it in my rotation rather than putting 30 freaking logos on my stream. Just having it rotating. No, you can push that button. I mean, obviously. It's funny as hell. Yeah, but I'll have to remod you because it'll take away your mod. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know if it can. I don't think it can ban you or time you out. Well, I don't remember if I'm having the bot account do it or my account do it. If my account's doing it, then yeah, it'll whack you. I'm pretty sure I have it acting as my account. Let's learn together. It's probably on cooldown though. I've got right now. I am hauling some recreational vehicles. You want to see? Please don't crash. Okay. Oh, wait, 13 more minutes. Taking him to an airfield for some reason. I think this. I don't know. This seems sus to me. They're probably gonna stuff him with cocaine and take him to Cuba or something, or the other way around. That's my guess. Hey, we got somebody in the nearby. That's different. I haven't seen somebody in the nearby besides you in so long. I didn't even know how to act. I definitely missed him. I probably saw him with the wrong eye or something. Yes. Not to be confused with any other number. Yeah. Other than stop. That was easy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna have to fast travel somewhere. I go back to Omaha again. Or make a drive out of it and go to, not too much of a drive, but go like Kansas City or something. Yeah. It's a lot. Really? Maybe. Maybe somebody else's same goofball stream. Maybe. Like, I'm ready for football season. Yeah. No, I said. Oh, the suspense. Yeah, psyched on us like psych. I miss football season so much that I'm thinking about just going to a rodeo so I can boo the Cowboys. Hey man, best GM in the league. Well, it was like the Saquon Barkley thing. Saquon was talking about how, you know, he felt like he could, when the Eagles gave him guaranteed money, because he never had guaranteed money with New York, so he always felt like he had to protect his body more in case he got injured. And now since he has guaranteed money, he feels like he could play looser. And I mean, you know, if you're putting it all out there and you're getting hurt because of it, I mean, you know, what do you want from the player? Yeah. You just... Yeah. Probably Philadelphia. Or the Bengals. I mean, he's from the area. He's from the area. He went to Penn State. It's like he just doesn't like the Eagles. Or sometimes I wonder if he's just not playing that off because he's on the Cowboys. Because he spends a lot of time talking about it without really being prompted to. But he spends a lot of time talking, period, which is... He's gonna end up playing like somewhere in like Arizona and just drifting off into obscurity, and nobody's gonna really care about him. His best. Yeah. What's up, Tom? I actually streamed it on early access 3 days before the release because I had the deluxe edition. I haven't played on stream since though. How you doing, man? Welcome in. It's a lot better than 25. I really dig that game a lot. All right, Waterloo, the last stand. Yeah, I mean the deal they give you doing the MVP bundles like kind of crazy. Because if you buy the deluxe editions by themselves, they're $100 a piece. If you buy the bundle together, they're like 130 for both. So yeah, that used to be a whole ass game right there. Remember back in the days when that was a game? That $65 was a game. Yeah, Waterloo. Hey, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I've considered getting rid of that or changing it. Yeah. Yeah, I actually found I found the Field of Dreams. Actually, we found that during early access. Also, I say early access a lot. It should probably be my favorite word. I should probably do a word ban on that option on channel points. What were you saying? Iowa City. I haven't found this fake Star Trek ship yet in Iowa. I have not found that yet. No, no Waterloo out of Iowa City. Let me check Davenport. Nothing out of Davenport because, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Got a raid coming in. Yo, what's up? Dad plays everything. What are you getting into? Elden Ring. I've never played Elden Ring, but I'm actually pretty curious about playing Elden Ring sometime. I'm waiting on the right sale on Steam, I think, even though it was at a pretty significant discount this last set of sales. But how was the stream? How'd everything go? Guys, if you're not following Dad plays everything. I've been in the channel a couple of times. Pretty cool content over there. Plays a lot of different stuff. My first playthrough, nice. I started a while back, and I need to get back into it. I started a Dark Souls playthrough of the original. Well, not the original. It's the remake of the original, I should say. But hey, crowd control. Who? I don't know. I don't know about all that, man. That's kind of with a game like that. That's got to be. That could go very wrong in a hurry. But thank you for that follow. But appreciate the raid. Thanks for coming in. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Goofball. I play a whole bunch of different stuff, but mainly you'll see me on American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator. I'm planning on doing some more farm sim here soon. I play a lot of different stuff. We do some survival stuff as well, but they haven't killed me too much. Yeah, I have to be in a specific mindset to play those Souls-like games because you're gonna die a whole lot, and that's usually frustrating for me. Spotify just die? Or did the song end? Yeah. Fucking Discord shut my Spotify off. But yeah, that's cool, man. But appreciate it. If you need to take care of some after stream stuff, man, feel free to. it's this Discord Spotify shit is getting really annoying. I hadn't done this in a while, but it keeps shutting down my freaking Spotify now. Be here just like, oh, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for that raid. Thanks for coming in. Take care of yourself. Huh? Really? I'm putting you on stream right, by the way, but not on VOD track. It doesn't matter, but just letting you know. So anything you say won't be used against you in a court of VODs. I'm working on it. I was actually trying to get Discord to stop being a jerk. Yeah, I settled on that. Gamer much. Dude, I haven't seen you around in a minute. Happy 33rd birthday to you. Happy 33rd birthday. You managed to live this long. Congratulations. I can't call him old. 1992. Yeah, that's telling. That's very telling of I'm seriously just gonna fast travel to Kansas City. You're catching up to me. I don't know, man. I think I'm past the finish line by now. Yeah, I don't think that works at all the way you think it does. Unless you got a hold of a DeLorean or something. Why am I stupid? Why am I this stupid? Well, good seeing you though, man. Welcome in. All right. Let's see what Kansas City, Mizzou says. If we get some Waterloo from down here. Waterloo, no Waterloo. Okay. Guess I'll fast travel to somewhere else. So I get one of these damn things. St. Louis? St. Louis? No Waterloo here. Let's see. Got a link in Nebraska. I was trying to avoid doing this from Nebraska because we just made that drive. Nothing. Okay, fine. It's always like the last city you need that does this crap. Wait, was it letting me see external contracts for Omaha? No. Oh, there's a link. Well, that's it's a heavy haul too. To Waterloo from Lincoln. Wait, this is not a heavy haul. This just doubles. I'll do the heavy haul though. What's the worst that can happen? Are you still here, Snow? Or are you just being really quiet? Gotcha. There's a mobile screener. I don't know if I should do that with this truck though. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? We're about to find out probably. I'm on a boat. Did they recently change anything with the day-night cycles on TMP? Or is it still the same? It seems like this seems like I'm getting more day now, which I'm happy about. Yeah. I've got Trucky Premium and it just does the light thing for me. Stinking Lincoln Riley, Nebraska. This is a long ass drive just to pick up this load. What the hell? Yeah, I kind of picked up on the sarcasm there. I was just gonna let it be awkward for anybody that doesn't know what's going on. Because that's just the kind of person I am. With the boat. It's heavy. Wait. No. Because I can't do that. It's disabled in multiplayer mode. First time I've ever tried. I remember trying doing it myself. Whatever. Maybe. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I went into bell cam and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna crash. Wreck band. It's funny. Man, this thing's struggling to haul this thing. We're fucking hauling peanuts or something. Potatoes. It's a good. It's better than having like a 6-minute drive. More, 15-20 minutes is a little better. Hey, it's another out on the nearby. What the hell, man? Is there a party tonight or something? We're struggling trucking up here. Skull Fenrir, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for that raid. Skull Raid, what's up? Playing some ATS as well. How's your trucking going tonight? Welcome in, Raiders. Man, we've been getting raided by new people like left and right tonight. Yo, welcome, man. How was the stream, though? How was trucking? What's up, KW for life? I haven't seen you in a minute. I think I've seen you in some other channels, though. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for that follow. So welcome in, Raiders. My name is Goofball. I stream, I feel like I say something different every time I do a raid greet because I just get tired of saying the same thing over and over again. It was good. Just got done with the trip from Wyoming to South Carolina. He's in like coast to coast or something. Yeah, been a minute or two. It's good seeing you though. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I play. I guess now I play quite a bit more ATS, but ATS, ETS. We're doing some farm sim. I do some survival games and some other. Yeah, I just kind of play whatever I feel like, honestly. Which varies wildly. That's the only off workshop mod I use. I haven't used Coast to Coast in a long time. I hear it's better than it used to be. It used to be kind of like, I know they worked hard on it, but it used to be kind of not good. Like very, very copy pasty. Very, yeah. Honestly. Very, I don't know, what's the correct term? Very basic bitchy. Is that a little aggressive? I remember at least back then the trucks books wouldn't even properly like calculate your miles on coast to coast. When it came out. Yeah, because they have less to do because there's more actual states from SCS. So they could concentrate on. But it's gotta kind of stink every time SCS releases DLC. They pretty much have to like delete part of their work. Like, yeah. Yeah, as we discussed earlier, Pro Mods is a whole different beast. There we go. I'm off to bed. All right, BD Gaming, thanks for being here. Thanks for that follow. Skull, thanks for that follow also. Got a few other follows in there. Thank you guys for those follows. Appreciate it. Hey, look, another person on the nearby. That's weird. I'm gonna say that every time. Good luck publishing that VOD, bitch. Right. We might also work on getting another employee in truck. Picked up a T680 for myself. Nice. Yeah, man. If you obviously if you want to hang out here with us for a little bit, then that would be appreciated. But if you need to take care of some after stream stuff, food, sleep, whatever you need to do, just sure to take care of yourself, man. I appreciate you coming with that raid. Dude, I can't even go 65. I like having my foot on the pedal to the floor. And it's alright, we're speeding up now. I'm gonna get my kid taken care of and I'll be alright. Word. I get you, man. Thank you for coming in again. it's pretty rough. I was not sure how long I was gonna. I wasn't sure how long I was determined to finish these loads on stream, and it's like it's really what I wanted to get done and accomplished tonight. And so, no. You fucking hate that too. I wouldn't even watch me. I mean, when it gets that bad, you're just like, man, let's just call it. That's the good thing about Truck Sim, though, is it does afford you the ability to keep up with chat more than other games. But the problem is, if you don't have chat going, everything is just like, everything just sucks. Because then you're just... Yeah. I'm thinking about doing some co-working streams during the day every now and then. Notice a lot of people doing that. Just like the push game or something. Yeah. I don't know. All the ones I've been watching, they don't really do anything. That they'll like publish a task list of things they're working on, and it's really meant to help, you know, especially work remote. You're not like around coworkers or anything, and so it helps you like just feed off of each other's energy a little bit while everybody's working, really. I've been actually thinking about it for a while, but then I saw another streamer that I follow that it's actually kind of works in the same sectors I do, doing it, and I'm like, man, I mentally started revisiting it again. It's a fringe benefit of it. Yeah. Although we all know that I'd make more money if I put a gumball machine in front of my house. The sad thing is that's actually probably pretty true. Especially if you have a lot of kids in your neighborhood. You'd probably make at least about what you'd make on Twitch ad revenue for a small streamer. like 7 years. Do like a 6-month stream, and then we don't hear from you again for another 30 years. So I can't believe that long ass stream you did. This is fucking crazy. That just was it. How long are you doing? How long are you going for? Like 24 or something? 12? 60? Fucking Americans. Why? I have such a hard time streaming Farm Sim. My plan this year was to do a lot more Farm Sim. That's why I went out and got met the requirements to get the Giants partnership and all that stuff to do that. And then I'm just like, I can't stream this game. I don't know why. I just don't. I enjoy playing it off stream, but it's like during stream. Yeah. Thought about just recording my gameplay and making some YouTube videos or something out of it. Just doing something with it. I mean, I feel bad not doing much after getting the partnership. Yeah. I'm just not great. I don't have the patience for editing. It just sounds like a beatdown. I'm definitely calling it after this load, though, just so you know. I don't know if she said that or not, but I have to talk to her about that. Because, usually you're, never mind, I'm not going to go there. You're like, you're fired, motherfucker. You're like, you're not fired from the company, but I'm firing you on Trucky. Yeah. I like it though. I think it just makes the game play more like it's supposed to. You're welcome. I expect a bonus. Right. I don't know if you're gonna hang out here or what, but I'm done for the night, so I'm gonna wrap things up here. All right, chat. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to and end this. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Trucky, thank you, sir. Moderators, thanks for helping out with the channel as always. Thanks for those new follows that came in. I think we're very close to 2,600 follows now. I think it's counting some subscribers from last time for some reason. So we had some good raids there. Bits from last stream, Dono from last stream. So for some reason, it's picked up some data from the last one. But I still appreciate everybody coming in, coming around, hanging out. I know, like I said, I was a little lower energy tonight because just life is sometimes a beatdown. You got to go through it. But I appreciate you guys. I think I know who we're gonna raid. I just wanted to see what they're playing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going there. Some people that are live that I didn't expect to be live this late. Let's see what he's doing. You guys have seen Chud come into the stream before. We're gonna raid over to him. He's playing 7 Days to Die right now. Really cool game. I enjoy that game quite a bit. That's one I want to get back into. Now, there's so many games I want to get into. It's just nutty, dude. Next streams probably I may try to stream tomorrow. It just depends on how I feel. I think the next stream is probably we're gonna jump back into Red Dead 1 and start working on that. But I'm playing right now. Nice. But I want to wrap up that series doing Red Dead 1 and 2 because I've never finished 2. Otherwise, I finished 1 before, but a long time ago. But that's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna go check out Only Chud. I've known Chud for a long time. He's pretty quirky guy, man. You guys might like him. So, but be sure to check out his channel. He streams a lot too. He streams a whole ton of a lot. You could usually catch him live any time of the day or night. Anyways, guys, I should see you guys later. If anything, by Monday, I'm hoping to get some streams in this weekend or next couple of days. But keep an eye on those alerts in the Discord, and be sure to follow on all the social media accounts out there. I'll post the link there that gives you some information on that. Anyways, peace out. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you later.
what's going on? He's probably got it. You're probably busy. What's up, everyone? Yo, what's going on? Yo. Hey. What's going on? Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, there's a house over here.